Love and Light Star family, it's your girl. S to the J, okay? Back at it again with another video. It's been a hot minute. Taking out my gloves because I'm switching careers. We're going to be talking about chakra healing today. We're going to be talking about the in-depth awareness that we need to have in regards to our chakras. In my humanness, I initially had plans of, starting a chakra healing series, video series workshop that I would share with all y'all. But I really want to take the time to shine light on the in-depth information that we need to know. Not just associating chakras with crystals, but associating chakras with what they really are. Chakras are energy portals within our body that support a gland. So a gland is an organ within the body that energetically and chemically emits a frequency or an energy or a chemical in that gland. It produces a gland energy that pretty much allows us to have support in that area. This is me just trying to find the words. Today we're going to be talking about the thyroid gland. And we're going to be talking in depth about the thyroid gland. Not just, the throat chakra. It's also known as the throat chakra, but the throat chakra is associated with the thyroid gland. And the thyroid is honestly one of our strongest chakras. Like the Most High truly blessed us, truly protected us, knowing that we have a thyroid gland. So what is a thyroid gland? The thyroid gland is also known as the throat chakra. It's located right here in the body, and it has so many different powers and abilities. It's literally a portal for self-expression. It's a portal for connectivity. It's a portal of protection too. The thyroid gland's responsibility is literally to absorb all the EMFs. Yes. All the electromagnetic frequencies from your microwave, your electronics, your cell phones. The thyroid gland is responsible for absorbing all that negative energy. So we need to support the throat chakra. We need to support the thyroid gland by wearing crystals that are blue. Blue crystals, lapis lazuli, blue lace agate, like the one I'm rocking here. This is one of my favorites. I was having a panic attack yesterday, a crying attack, panic attack, and right away, I ran to my crystal. I was like, I need this support, and my crystal was charging too, so I had it on the charging table over there charging, and I ran over to it. I kind of felt like a drug addict, I'm not gonna lie, looking for my drugs, and I was going through my crystal pendants. I was like, okay, it's right here. I put it on real quick, and I started holding it and breathing really, really deeply, and I felt the support, I felt the energy, and I calmed down. I was literally hyperventilating, and I hadn't had one of those moments in so long, and I'm so far on my spiritual journey, why am I still having panic attacks and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But it goes to show there's so much growth and so much evolution that we all need to go through. But long story short, I held this on my chest, and it calmed me down and soothed me. If you don't know about blue lace agate is one of those crystals that provide a cooling, a relaxing energy for you to truly express yourself, you know what I mean? With all that being said, other crystals that support the thyroid gland and the throat chakra would be lapis lazuli, like I mentioned, celestite, blue kyanite, blue celestite, blue calcite. Any crystal that's blue really helps support the thyroid gland. But when it comes to thyroid protection, shungite, I feel like the thyroid is almost like a shungite crystal, because shungite is very protective against EMFs too, and it helps absorb the negative energy, and I feel like our thyroid does that too. But to have a shungite crystal on your chest will help not have your thyroid overstimulated or overworked. The thyroid gland is super important for allowing us to be aware of how protected we are, you know what I mean? Because when these negative energies come into our bodies and they attack us, we can't even feel it, we can't even see it. Some of us do, some of us can, but majority of us, we don't understand the work that our energy portals are doing for us. So by wearing blue crystals, it'll really help to support the energy flowing through certain chakras. Another thing I want to share with you guys is a health tip. There's something called iodine drops, and it's derived from kelp and seaweed. So it's GMO free, it's vegan, gluten free, but these are actual drops. You can screenshot this if you're interested. But what this does, it literally supports the thyroid. Like, it's one of those things that support the thyroid. So you just get your cup, get your water, pour in a little bit of water in there, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember what it tastes like. It's been a hot minute, but I need to hot back on my, you know, my energy portal drops. And they say 16. That's 16 there. And it literally dissolves. It doesn't like stay. Like, I thought it would be like an oil, but it dissolves in the water and you just drink it up. Drink that throughout the day. Doesn't really have much of a heavy taste. But this right here, iodine drop, supports the thyroids, okay? So do your research and find out more about this amazing supplement. Next, I'm going to show you the beautiful kyanite, which is a strong protector. This is like an aura protector as well. So it's like a barrier crystal, and barrier crystals like literally help to like strengthen your aura. So the blue kyanite is one of those crystals. This is it in its natural form. Like, you can see there's a little bit of quartz in here. I want to make sure y'all can focus on the crystal. Beautiful, beautiful. And then you got some smaller pieces of kyanite, which you can identify more of the blue in there. And the second crystal I'm going to show you is the celestite, which is like one of my favorite crystals for not only your throat chakra, but it's for like your crown and your third eye chakra too, because it really does help open up that angelic connection. It has to do with angelic communication. So this is another powerful one. This is the cluster form. You see the little beautiful clusters? They're so cute. My camera's not doing justice. It's just focusing on my face and not the crystal. How about this? No. And then here's just like a piece that would look really cute in a pendant. They both would look cute in a pendant, but this is more like, you know, a nice little, almost like a point versus a cluster. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you learned a thing or two on how you can support your thyroid chakra, also known as your throat chakra. Stay informed, stay connected to yourself. I feel like we have all the answers and all the support that we need. We just need to align to it and put the knowledge to great use. Once we can put the knowledge to use, we have developed wisdom. So on today, peace and light. Thank you. All praises be to the Most High. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Or night. Or afternoon.